Here we go, right then. Links get shared out. Let's get that sorted out. A lot to do, a lot to do. Alright, pre-show match. We have these three in an elimination match. Yo, Blaze, how you doing? Nice to see you, nice as always. We're going to give it a couple minutes, let things fill in. Also give me a chance to get settled into the chair. Bastage, how you doing? How are we? Oh, I see we're slowly filling. Timothy Petito, how you doing? Like I said, I'm going to give it to the 2-minute mark and then I'm going to hit start on this bitch. Blaze, Fargan Isole, Timothy Petito, Jake Bagwell. I'm sure I just missed someone else's name. Showtime, Vernon Quinn. How we doing? How we doing? No worries, Jake. You do what you can do. It's appreciated all the same. And we're at that 2-minute mark. So let's get this underway. A triple threat for the get to be signed to either roster. Named for himself the other night, thanks to looking to make an impact and join. See what they're all about. How we doing? I'm running a little bit on empty, but we're gonna rock it the best we can as always. How you doing, brother? Oh, there she is, Crusher. Nice to see you too. Thanks for all of you for stopping by. Be a minute, be an hour, be whatever the fuck you can give me. It's much appreciated, even if it's the replay. But let's get this underway, because first man is known as the Dark Wolf, or Wolf Turgaviste. He comes in at 6'1" tall, 240 pounds, just underneath the light heavyweight mark. So he's a light heavyweight looking to make a name for himself here in front of this Japanese fans. And there she is, the bitch. So Wolf Turgaviste studied quite a bit out here in Japan. Can he now make a splash here on the pre-show match, the dark match, which we're bringing to you live? Coming out next, minus his manager. He's left the manager behind, not allowed at ringside. It's his spokeswoman. But this man comes in at 6'5" tall, 282 pounds. I can't give you much more information other than that, because that is all Maria Lopez would give me. This man does not speak a word. He is mute as far as I'm aware. Maria Lopez does all his talking for him. But he's here. I've seen highlight videos of his action of him in the ring. We decided to give him a shot. We brought him out here on the tour to make a name for himself. No, you've got double duty. And there's a reason why you've got double duty. And here he comes, Lagunja. Lagunja looking to make a splash. Or is he just going to go up in smoke? Oh, chance pun. Excuse me, that was awful, sorry. Laganja making his way down to the ring. Like I said, mute. Not a word spoken. It's all under the lips of Maria Lopez. But coming out last, standing at 5'4" tall, 165 pounds. It's Tatsjin. Tatsjin is how I've been told to pronounce it. Tatsjin, a local boy, looking to make a name here, bringing his talents to the ring of Three Lions Wrestling in this triple threat match. It's an elimination style, so the last man standing is the winner. There's Wolf Turgaviste, Laganja, Tatsjin. Fuck you, ring the bell, here we go. Straight out the gate, a back elbow shot to Wolf. Wolf slips out the back door, thrusts the little man away and dumps him over the top rope with a clothesline. Laganja now eats an elbow to the face and another dropping him to the floor. Wolf wiping off the abs, comes running in. There's a knee shot across that face of Laganja, but Tatsjin now grabs Wolf from behind. Eats an elbow shot to the face, dodges the elbow to the small of the back though. Throat thrust in the corner. And again looking for that gut thrust, and again gets dumped to the outside with that lariat. Laganja scooped up, slammed down by Wolf Turgaviste, and a swing and a miss. Rolls him over the kill switch, delivered by Laganja. Tatsjin out on the ring apron, standing there watching it all go on, watching these two men tear the shit out of each other. Smart move there by the little man. Looks like he's lining something up, keeps moving along the ring apron, can't make up his mind. Finally gets into the ring as Wolf stomps down, and a running knee shot to his jaw as he come running in there. Tatsjin now scoops him up. Where's he go? What the? Face first into the mat. Stiff kick to the side of the head. Wolf with that jumping lariat suplex there, delivered to Tatsjin. Delivered to Wolf Turgaviste, sorry, down for the count. Laganja gets a 1 count. Stiff kick down the spine, lighting him up. Up to his feet in a big European uppercut, kick to the midsection. Tatsjin getting involved. Sweeps the leg, holds him, no, doesn't hold him for the pin. And look at this cocky son of a bitch up on the ropes as Tatsjin goes to work on the chest of Wolf Turgaviste. Laganja wants in on the action, takes a stomp for himself. Backdrop suplex. Brought to his feet, no, sweeps the leg from underneath Ganja. Forearm across the back. Face first into the ring, a top turnbuckle, sits him up. What's he got in store here? Hangs him up in a tree of woe. Elevated drop kick to the chest there of Wolf. And he's now hooked the leg for the pin, down for the count 1. And only a 1 count. Not enough damage done to the Wolf yet to take him out of this match. Stiff kick down his spine though, lights him up. Ducks under the clothesline, gets caught with a rebound from Laganja. No worries at all. Wolf now stiff kick to the midsection, sets him up. Laganja planted with that DDT. Tatsjin now walking around the ring. Wolf trying to get this crowd hyped up. Sweeps a leg, standing moonsault. Laganja ducks under the clothesline again and gets caught. Tatsjin now taken down with that lariat. Stiff kick to the top of the head. What was Tatsjin looking there, but Wolf got involved, and Wolf dumped to the outside over the back shoulder. Kick to the midsection. Hammerlock into the DDT, rolling through, planting Laganja down. Tatsjin sees Wolf coming in, kick to his midsection, rolls him up, and there it is, that hammerlock DDT yet again. Tatsjin now going up. Laganja misses. Oh, knife edge chop across the chest, lights him up, and a big right hand to the face. And now Laganja has him up. Here it comes, a superplex. Crashing down center of the ring. And the little man smartly rolls to the outside. but Wolf gets caught with that rolling neck breaker. Ganja now down for the pin. 1, and only a 1 count. Ganja now flexing a bit of muscle. This masked wrestler is a cocky son of a bitch. Kind of reminds me of someone, I don't know who though. Basement DDT, and the masked man's been busted open underneath. Kick to the midsection, double underhook, knees to the chest, butterfly DDT, down for the pound, 2, and touched him with the first elimination. That's 1 elimination to the youngster. Suplex, holds on, rolls all the way through, Falcon Arrow. And now calling for this crowd to get behind him, the youngster, the hometown boy. Kick to the midsection, no, leg caught, dragon screw takedown. Tajin now trying to get himself up. Up in the corner, the Ganja now sits him up on that top turnbuckle yet again. Up we go, what's he got in store for him here? And it's a Hurricane Rana driving him down into the mat. Standing up now, eats a big right hand, setting him up, grabs him by the hangdang, brings him up, plants him into the mat, hooks a leg for the pin, and a 2 count. Laganja a little bit shocked that the little man could kick out, but now he backs up into the corner. Tajin's in trouble as he sets up. Here it comes out, tornado roundhouse. Hooks a leg for the pin. 1, 2. Holy fuck, this little man's got heart. He kicked out on 2, but he gets his back lit up like a fucking Christmas tree here. Tornado. Or discus lariat there, almost taking his head off. That's it, good night. Fuck off, he's kicked out again. Refusing to give up. Hammerlock. Russian leg sweep. Brings him up to his feet now. Scooped up but slips out the back door. Forearm across the back of the shoulders. Grabs him by the wrist. Here it comes, that hammerlock. Leg sweep DDT, planting him face first into the mat. Goes to work, stomping down on the chest, working the Ganja over, softening him up. There's a stomp to the knee. What? Where's he going? No. The 054 hooks the leg for the pin. 1, 2, and the hometown boy digs a victory out here tonight. Holy fuck. There's that swinging neck breaker there delivered to Wolf Turgoviste by Laganja. There was the count. Unsuccessful, only getting the 1 count. The basement DDT that busted Laganja over. Open. Tajin sliding in there in the back shot. This was the moment I thought it was all over for the young Japanese warrior we had here tonight. The tornado. Roundhouse kick to the side of the head. No shit, Brandon Ace. He took them both out tonight. Here was that discus lariat. Look at folding him up. The referee down. There was the 1, the 2, and a big kick out. But your winner of this match. Crowd unsure what to make of it, but it's Tajin. Congratulations on your debut. You've made it through. We'll have to see where you end up landing. But we'll move on, because that's the end of the pre-show and it's now down to the matches here. I think Brandon Ace is a bit scared. He's seen what true Japanese wrestling's about, it seems. But we're going to move on because it's 1-on-1. These two men quite tight at to settle it. Who could become the #1 contender at this rate? So it's to decide who's going forward as the number one contender, it seems, and it's between this man here, Vernon Quinn, and the next man up was the manly man himself. Here we go. Like I said, both these men quite top at the rankings. This win could push forward to see who's going to be going forward as the number one contender, as we draw ever closer to Wrestle War. Obviously the details yet to be revealed on totally what Wrestle War is all about, but being a number one contender is important as we approach Wrestle War 3LW versus UKWF. And here we have two light heavyweights about to tie it up so we can see what's going on, where the land is. And that reminds me, as we're on day 2, Iron Skull and Women's KO challenges are now available from the moment Vernon Quinn hits the stage. And there the motherfucker is. Here we go. Standing in at 6'3", and he's put a bit of weight on since we've landed in Japan. He's now weighing in at 240 pounds. 240 pounds. He is the Showtime Vernon Quinn. So Vernon Quinn putting a bit of bulk on, it seems, looking to go up in the weight class. But will that change if he can be the number one contender and become possibly your new champion? So here he is, Vernon Quinn, looking to put on a show now. Obviously these Japanese fans have seen him once before. But this is now him one-on-one. He gets to show it all off here. Make a name for himself in Japan, and can he get it done? That is the question. Because he is going up against a former light heavyweight champion. Standing in at 6'1", 220 pounds. So he has a 20-pound advantage, a 1-inch or 2-inch reach advantage over his opponent, Vernon Quinn there. But he is the manly man, Demented O'Connolly. I'm sure you are. There'll be more on how the tournament's going to work later on. There'll be an announcement made in the forum. All parties involved will be informed. So here we are, Demented O'Connolly, the manly man. You see it on his chest there. He is 1/3 of a group known as Manchester United. Not being accompanied down to the ring by Sadie Gibbs, it seems. Didn't want the distraction with it all on the line. But like I said, the women's KO and Iron Skull is open. Get your challenges in to the secretary when you're ready. Gordson and Amber Young, I believe, are the champions as it stands. Ring the bell, fuck you, and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up, no, straight in there. Suplex delivered and a straight pin. Forearm across the face and a kick out before even a 1 count. Vernon Quinn trying to lay his dominance over Demented from the outset. The rolling cutter takes down Demented, sits him up, brings him up to his feet again. Collar and elbow tie, but now Oh no, Susie, there you're right. I forgot, Susie's the KO champion. How did I forget that? She was on the show the other day at the house show. And there's a big right hand to the jaw of Vernon Quinn. The manly man with a little cheap shot. Side headlock. Working over Vernon Quinn, trying to wear him down. Rolls him over. Now applying extra pressure. And a big punch to the forehead. The manly man walks it straight into those elbow shots. And a kick to the midsection. Step up enziguri. Swing and a miss there by Demented, but a back elbow shot doesn't miss him. There's the neck breaker there from Vernon Quinn. Up on the top rope. Calling for Demented to get to his feet. Bionic elbow drop to the top of the dome. Trying to frazzle that brain pan. There's the shoulder block takedown though by Demented. Stomping away at the booty of Vernon Quinn. The referee getting a good close look, and there's the leg snap across, trying to break that hamstring, trying to make that fucker go twang like a banjo string. How you doing, monster? Nice to see you, nice. I hope those chicken wings are extra saucy. There's that big European uppercut. Arm drag takedown there by the manly man. Pops up Frankensteiner. Vernon Quinn now brought to his feet. Ooh! You hate that football team. Now name that football team, but you do like that Gord Sin. Over the top rope. And there's another Frankensteiner delivered by the manly man on the outside of the referee's count. We are with a 10 count here. We're not following local tradition. We are only at a 10 count. Brought to the feet. The manly man still working him over. Face first into the steel steps goes Vernon Quinn. We're up to 9, neck breaker. There's a 6. Got to get him inside the ring. Kick to the midsection. The manly man dives into the ring. Vernon Quinn looks to get him with a drop kick but misses. Fed into the ring before the referee's count of 10. Rolls him through. Inverted DDT. Ooh, leads. Dirty leads. Doing good though, they're doing good. There's a step up enziguri from the manly man. Vernon Quinn rolled to the outside though, but the manly man walks straight into his trap, it seems, and made to kiss the ring apron. Referee's count up to 2. Snap jab there by Vernon. Holy shit, what a catch. Looked like he was about to walk him over the threshold, but dropped him with a fucking backbreaker instead. There's the forearm to the face, scoops him up. And now hangs him out to dry on that ring apron yet again. Vernon now grabbed around the back of the head. It is dirty leads. And you know it. Into the ring goes Vernon Quinn. The manly man quickly dives in after him. Scoops him up. What's he going for here? Big forearm to the face. Hooks him from behind. There's the lung blower. And Miss Jones, a fan of football. I learn something new about that woman every day, it seems. I wonder who Miss Jones is a fan of. Straight in. No. German suplex with the bridge. And only a 1 count. Keep me updated after that message has come up on the screen, it seems. Something wants to fuck around here. Big gut punch there. The manly man comes back into this, has him up on the shoulders. And here it comes, the kapow kick. Pulls him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg. And it could all be over. 1, 2. And Vernon Quinn manages to kick out of the kapow kick. That hesitation before the pin might have been just enough. Vernon Quinn now, big European uppercut, breaks out of the high hand. Jumping, head scissor takedown. Stomp to the midsection. Here we go. Brings him up. And drops him straight back down. Vernon Quinn now, what's he looking for? Drags Demented away from the corner. Grabs him by the wrist. Steps through. The arm being worked over. That wrist lock. But the manly man rolls out. Spinning back kick. Where's he going? All the way over. And the rolling cutter. And the manly man getting this Japanese crowd all fired up. No. Why? You don't normally go up top. Why is Demented going up? And the manly man knows what's on the line, it seems, and he's going all the way up through the air, but gets caught with a code breaker. Double knees to the face. Hooks a leg after that delay though. 1, 2, and 3. Vernon Quinn with the victory. And firmly cementing his place as #1 contender, it seems. There's that snap suplex right at the beginning of the match. And now a stomp to the arm by the manly man. Hooked the leg. 1 and only 1. Here's the double knees to the chest. And only a 2 count off that. Ducked under. There's the German suplex with the bridge. Referee in a perfect position. Looks like he was slapping Demented across the cheeks. The kapow kick. But you see the delay there, having to drag the body away from the ropes. Cost Demented the pin, it seemed. Giving Vernon Quinn just that little bit extra time to recover and kick out here just before the 3. But your winner of this match, and what seems to be the #1 contender of the light heavyweight division, Showtime Vernon Quinn. We're going to let him have his time, because we're going to move on to the next match, which is the best of 5. Could be the decider between Brandon Quaves and Underscore. But there we have it. Vernon Quinn all finished in the ring. We'll let that man get out back. But before we do that, it looks like we have a bit of a backstage brawl going on here. Susie the Elf being challenged. Where is it? Jennifer Quinn, the woman, to try and take that belt away from Susie. Where are we? Susie the Elf, the current champion. So Jennifer Quinn versus Susie for the women's KO belt. Take your pick here. Who have you got for that belt? Jennifer Quinn comes steamrolling in, it seems, getting up in the face of Susie. Susie taking exception, but Jennifer Quinn pops up, takes her down, stomp to the back of the head. Susie though, dragon screw takedown, and this is where she needs to take control. Up, back elbow shot. Hair pull and tosses Susie across the backstage area. Here we go again. Jennifer Quinn now comes in, but Susie the Elf spots it. Susie grabs a hold of that wrist, rolls around, hammerlock, but there's the back elbow shot by Jennifer Quinn. Susie now tossed down the hallway, rolls all over the floor, and Jennifer Quinn just taking her time, not following up quickly here as she has Susie all over the place, throws her into that barrier there, that security barrier. But now Susie comes back, grabs her by the back of the head, looks to drag her down the hallway towards the locker room. But Jennifer Quinn fighting free yet again. There's the elbow shots to the midsection. Arm drag takedown. Susie winds up, tosses Jennifer, and she stumbles to the floor yet again. Both these women taking their time, walking about the backstage area, not following up with the opportunities. And again, taking too long, breaking free. Susie the Elf needs to show Jennifer Quinn why she's the champion. Floats all the way over. Up to her feet now. Kick to the midsection. No, leg caught. Spinning heel kick to the back of the head. Drops Susie. Susie picked up to her feet. Kick to the midsection. And now she's back in control of Jennifer Quinn. Grabs her by the back of the head and walks her down the hallway. She's determined to get her to that locker room, it seems. She must have something lined up for her in there. The pop-up. Hurricane Rana there, taking down Susie. That lower back looking like it's hurting her. As she now works on the neck, trying to soften it up so she can knock her the fuck out. Susie now brought to her feet by Jennifer Quinn, grabbed by the back of the head. Where are we going? And it looks like we're going over towards the speaker box, face first into those boxes. Big right hand block, kick to the midsection. Scooped up. The wind up, the throw, and through the door into the locker room we go. From behind now, Susie wheelbarrows her. Face buster, straight in there. Oh, Susie's looking to take out the trash, and there it is, right across the head of Jennifer Quinn. Going to work, that leg pull, trying to snap that hamstring, trying to work the knee over of Jennifer Quinn. The wind up and the big throw into the lockers, face first. Susie now stands over Jennifer Quinn. Take it. Susie, what are you doing? Finish the bitch. Forearm misses. Jennifer rolling out of the way. The wind up, the throw into the lockers again. She falls to the floor. See the steel chair. Pick it up. Pick the damn chair up. Smash her a few times with it. Finish it. Don't just stand there and let her get to her feet. Forearm across the back. No, back elbow shot by Jennifer Quinn. The throw into the lockers again. Returning the favour is Jennifer Quinn as she picks her up yet again. What are we going for here? Face buster. Again brought up. The wind up. The throw. Face first into the locker again. And Elfie's laid on her back looking up at the lights. Could this be the end of the night for her? Cobra into the urinagi. Head bouncing off that steel chair. And there you have it. Jennifer Quinn is your new Women's KO champion. So congratulations, Jennifer Quinn, moving up the ranks there, I'm sure, with that victory. But now we're going to get to the best of 5 match that we were calling for earlier. Those of you in the know, this is a best of 5 competition between Brandon Quavez and Underscore. Their special prize for winning this will be revealed, but it may have to wait. We'll have to wait and see how this match goes down. If there is a draw at this point, we will go to Wrestle War to settle it. But like I said, it's currently 2-1 to Brandon Quavez. This is the pick of Underscore. No. The pick of Brandon Quavez. No, I was right. It is Underscore's pick. God damn it, Will. I mean, Omar. Kayfabe broken. Here we go. Where is it? Brandon Quavez. Brandon Quavez. No holds barred match. Like I said, it's currently 2-1 to Brandon Quavez. Underscore needs to win this match to tie it up, or Brandon Quavez could sit himself top of the perch. He could be your #1 contender with a victory here. Can he get it done? You did indeed see a Ruthless Inc shirt on Underscore, but it seems to be that, it, like you said, he's just a fan. I'm sure he's seen Ruthless working on other networks out there. Bought himself a little t-shirt from the merch stand. Pam Rogers, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. Here we have the no holds barred match between Brandon Quavez and Underscore. This could be the decider, or it could put us on to Wrestle War to finish things. But here we go. Coming out first, standing 6'3", 284 pounds. From France, he's simply known as Underscore. Fucking Shamrock, you son of a bitch. And there he is, Underscore, wasting no time getting down to the ring. This crowd, yeah, I can see quite a few standing on their feet for the Frenchman. Underscore seems to have quite a little bit of a following here in Japan. But here comes the man with the lead. Standing 6'9", 275 pounds. He likes to call himself the rebellious soldier, the knockout artist, the man I've apparently never made tap or beaten one-on-one. He is Brandon Corvez. That mask comes with its own free tissue inside, just in case he needs it. Pity I used that tissue to wipe my cock earlier. There we go, Brandon Corvez in the ring. No holds barred match here. Underscore with it all to go. Ring the bell and Brandon straight out the gates. Release suplex there, tossing Underscore across the ring. Underscore though grabs him by the arm. That rolling arm. But Brandon Corvez gets out of the way of the kick to the back, scoops up Underscore, grabs him by the hair. It seems the ref missing that one. Stiff kick down the spine. And now Brandon trying to work over the head of Underscore, trying to bust him open. Scoops him up, fall away slam, brings him up again, but Underscore rolls him over his back, tossing him across the ring, and now a stomp to the chest. Brings him up to his feet again, big right hand to the jaw, sends him rocking back onto the ropes. Underscore sets him up over the middle rope. And a big stomp across the shoulders, choking him over the ropes. All perfectly legal. You can do whatever the fuck you like to your opponent in this match, and the referee can only count out the submission or the pinfall. Scooped up on the shoulders, Samoan drop. And a stomp to the back, and now on to the back of the head. Brandon Corvez now sat up, his head being crushed between the fists of Underscore. Dumped on the back of his head. But Underscore now looks to pick him up. Brandon Corvez grabs him by the wrist, shoulder block, takedown after pulling him back. Brought up to his feet again, pop up, fastball punch, rocking the jaw of Underscore. Rolls over his back again though. Underscore stand on the wrist and drops the knee across the elbow. Trying to break the arm here. Scoops up the leg. Hook down for the pin and only a 1 count. May seem cheap only getting a 1 count, but he's getting his opponent to expel energy. Trying to wear him down. There's the big right hand. The gut wrench into the suplex. Doesn't hold on to the waist though. Only the one. Brandon Corvez now scoops him up and tosses him across the ring like a rag doll. What should I say, his Japanese love doll. And now cranking round the neck of Underscore again. Stomp to the arm. And Brandon Corvez locking in. Oh look, it's the rings of Saturn locked in by the rebellious soldier. Is Underscore gonna tap? He's holding on, trying to power through. Breaks free. Elbow shot to the side of the head, and that's it. Underscore's out. Scooped up Underscore now. Hung out to dry over the top rope. Brandon Corvez now dropping the knee to the side of the head. Big European uppercut. Big forearm to the face, and Underscore now sets him up. Inverted high angled slam, planting Brandon Cuevas face first into the mat. Amazing that none of these two have gone for the weapons yet. The most we've seen is that stomping across the back, choking a man out. But it's all been quite fair so far. The neck being torqued round now, trying to rip his head clean off. There's a stomp to the midsection, rolling him over. And here's Brandon, the camel clutch locked in. Underscore still holding on, breaks free, gets his arms out, pulls the legs from underneath Brandon Cuevas. Punch across the back, cravat. Here we go, up into the sit down. No, just a standard power bomb, dumping him on the back of his head. A Brock lock. Oh, holy shit, he's up. Out, being hung out, but Brandon powering through. That's good core strength from the man, bringing himself up and now raining down the shots to the head to break free. But Underscore comes running back in. Hammerlock, now trying to pop that shoulder out of place. Underscore working over the man, brings him up to his feet. Arm drag takedown. Forearm across the back. Underscore brought up, goozled, grabbed by the throat, brought up, and a big choke slam. And again, brought up to his feet. This could be the end as he looks for the... No, I thought that was the deep slumber coming his way, but he just scooped him up and tossed him across the ring, and we have a 2 count. Brandon Cuevas now stiff kick down the spine, lining him up like it's the 4th of July. And bringing him up. Here we go. Brandon Cuevas looking to knock out Underscore with a deep slumber. Hooks a leg. 1, 2, and 3. No decider needed. Brandon Cuevas is your winner. Winning this match 3-1. The best of 5 has been decided here tonight. So Brandon Cuevas and Underscore, you're no longer going to be part of Wrestle War. Dumped across the ring there. There was the pin. Only a 2 count. Underscore now scooped up. Look at this. Here it comes. The deep slumber. The knee connected with the jaw. The leg was hooked. 1, 2, and 3. And that also purchased Brandon Cuevas top of the UK weight division at the moment. Sitting there above Griffith Davian. I think there's about 2 points in it. So congratulations to the rebellious soldier. Your prize will be told soon enough. But we're going to go straight out the back because there seems to be another bit of a little bit of a kerfuddle. A little bit of a situation breaking down backstage. So before Maddie and Cougar Knight can get out there, they're gonna have to hold on just a little bit because it looks like we have someone challenging Jennifer Quinn for the belt, but she's only just won. So here we go. Jennifer Quinn versus, that's right, the name Akira. You may have seen that name down on the match card list for UKWF pre-show. But it looks like she can't wait to get involved. And she's coming straight after Jennifer Quinn and wants a KO title around her waist. So here we are, a first look at Akira with the mask off. Getting all up in Jennifer Quinn's face. Rolls her over, grabs her by the wrist, and there's the double knees to the elbow there, trying to break the arm. Brings her up. What the fuck? That's my logo on her back. What the hell's that shit about? Big right hand by Jennifer Quinn. Jennifer now runs in, crucifix takedown. Brought up, Akira now scoops her up, tosses her down the hallway. That's my logo. and Akira's graffitied or just scribbled all over it with her fucking signal. What the hell? But anyway, Jennifer Quinn, or Big Booty Quinn as she's like to be known everywhere else it seems, gets a DDT planted, Akira down, but Akira now fights back with a back elbow shot. Comes in. Holy shit, what a Hurricane Rana there. Brought up to the feet. Now here we go. Round, drag down the hallway, tossed towards the locker room, into that shelving unit. Spun around and tossed down the hallway face first into that crate. Akira now gets caught, tossed across the hallway into the crate itself. Tossed down the hall again. Caleb, do it and get a big fucking ring. Ooh, shit. TJ, how you doing? Nice to see you. You just saw Jennifer Quinn have her back smashed across the door frame before she gets thrown in through the locker room door and gets trash canned. Any spoilers, you'll get fucking wrenched, motherfucker. Straight into the locker, face first goes Jennifer Quinn. Akira looking to make a name, but her leg gets caught. Dragon screw takedown. Brought up, back elbow shot. Jennifer Quinn now eats a drop kick to the face. Brought up to her feet, rolling through, back of the neck. Back elbow shot by Jennifer Quinn though. Jennifer standing there watching, kick to the shin, no, leg caught. Back elbow shot, back and forth between these two. Who's going to get the one big move to call it off? There's a jump and lariat, the head bouncing off that trash can. And a stomp down now. And Jennifer Quinn goes and gets an equalizer. The steel chair over the chest. Misses with that stomp. Akira up to her feet, grabs Jennifer Quinn by the back of the head. Where are we going with her? Towards the lockers it seems. But, oh, breaking free is Jennifer Quinn. Elbow shots to the midsection. Akira breaking free, elbow shot herself. Jennifer Quinn backed up. Side leg drop kick, gets swatted off by Jennifer Quinn and followed up with a kick to the ribs. Akira now gets caught. Brawl over. Face first into the floor, and that could be all she wrote for Akira. No, Akira trying to get back up to her feet. Gets stomped down as she gets up. Big European uppercut rocks her back. Oh, she's staggering. She's swaying. But Jennifer Quinn just standing there watching. Hit her, Jennifer. She look, one good hit and it looks like she's going to go down. And I don't mean go down like Amber Young. I mean out for the count. Akira now wakes up. Back elbow shot. Big Booty Quinn again just standing there. The elbow again coming in. But Akira sees it. Face first into the wall goes Jennifer Quinn. What? Oh, Akira's feeling it. Vicious knee strike to the face. Jennifer Quinn, no. Elbow shot not taken down here. Comes round. Hurricane Rana takedown. Brings Akira up to her feet again. Tossed in towards that locker. Head first bounces to the floor. Jennifer Quinn brings her up again. This could be night time. Here it is. That Cobra clutch into the Uranagi. And there you have it. Jennifer Quinn successfully defending against Akira. Congratulations, Jennifer Quinn. Akira, what a damn shame about your luck there. Not following the suits of the debut of the Japanese hometown. As we saw Tatjin earlier on tonight, Akira couldn't wait till Tuesday, so she wanted to get out now. But we're going to move on to a submissions match, and it's going to be a best of 3, so we're going to change that to a best of 3 submission. 2 out of 3 falls submission only. And it's between Maddie Mad Cow and Cougar Knight. The battle of the hugs. Let's get it on. So here we are, Maddie, known for her bear hug. Cougar Knight likes to wrap her legs a bit more around you, stretch you out a bit as she hugs you, trying to break your abs. But which hug is going to come off victorious here in this 2 out of 3 falls match? Come on, ladies. I see Maddie making her way down to the gorilla position. I don't see Cougar Knight just yet. No worries, TJ. No problem at all. You may want to skip back and see the debut of 3 wrestlers at the very start of the show as well. A great match those 3 put on as we're in Nagita, Japan. And we're waiting for the first woman to come down, and she's one half of the 3 Lions Wrestling Tag Team Champions. This home crowd got to see her at the house show yesterday, and now they get spoilt again, and yet we still don't get a wardrobe malfunction. That must be some strong damn tape on them titties. But Maddie Mad Cow wasting no time getting down to the ring, but she stands in at 6 foot tall, 168 pounds. Is that going to be enough to take on her opponent here? Here she comes, standing in at 5'7", 133 pounds. She is Cougar Knight. Like I said, this is a battle of the hugs, 2 out of 3 full submission match only. Which woman is going to be coming out on top? Here's Maddie blowing a kiss to the crowd. Cougar getting herself worked up. Referee rings the bell, and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Forced back into the corner goes Cougar Knight. Referee comes in. Are we going to get a clean break here? Yes, we are, it seems. Show respect there, backing away. But Cougar straight in. Hammer locks. Inverted DDT, dropping her on the arm. Stiff kick down the spine. Maddie rolling over, trying to get out of the way. Rolls back up, trying to get to her feet. Forearm across the back and gets straight out. Choked straight away and brought down with a neck breaker. Cougar laying on top, swing and a miss. Swing, batter. And an elbow dropped across her titties and drives her down with that inverted DDT. Stomp to the back. And now Maddie again goes to work with a big stiff kick down the spine. Looks to bring Cougar up, and a Cougar with a dirty rake of the eyes there. A lariat into the corner and now stomping away on the titties, and Maddie is Cougar Knight. Sets her up over the bottom rope. Drop kick to the side of the face. And Maddie now brings herself up. Up to the top rope goes Cougar. Kip up by Maddie. Sees Cougar coming in, swats it to one side and lets the booty hit the floor. Let the booty hit the floor. Let the booty hit the floor. No! Anyway, there's that figure 4. A leg snap there, trying to fold her up. And now pulling back on the head of Cougar is Maddie. Working her over. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to have to disappear for a sec. My patient is in need. And there we have it. The winner of this match, and obviously the Battle of the Hugs goes to Maddie Mad Cow. Sorry about that. But here it is, Maddie there locking in the bear hug. Crushing the life out of Maddie Mad Cow. The referee waving as you see Cougar tapping for her life here. But the winner of this match and queen of the hugs it seems at the moment is Maddie a Mad Cow. Congratulations Maddie on winning. The crowd seem to like what you're doing, or maybe they just like the sight of your titties almost out. But congratulations either way. We're going to move on to the next... No, we're not moving on to the next match because it seems that Gord Sin is in a bit of bother out back. Not content with just his win earlier on, it looks like Vernon Quinn wants to take what Gord Sin has. So Gord Sin, your Iron Skull champion being challenged. So Gord Sin versus Vernon Quinn. Who's going to come out on top? Take your pick here. Vernon Quinn up in the face. Drop kick straight away. Sorry, just let's say. Vernon now tosses him down the hallway. Brings Gord up to his feet. Looks for that Hurricane Runner. Gets swatted to one side by the Scottish numpty. Grabbed by the back of the head. Brought down the hallway. Tossed down towards the backstage interview team here. Another masked superstar. Is that going to be someone else we see in the future as Gordson tosses him towards the table? And there you see Vernon walks straight in. Elbow shot to the midsection and another. And Vernon Quinn breaks free. Grabbed by the back of the head now, brought down the hallway. Elbow shot to the midsection and another. Tossed out into the car park. Are we finally going to get to see someone go for a windshield? Vernon Quinn bounced off wall to wall. Gordson working him over. The ambulance there waiting for whoever needs it, it seems. And again, tossed straight face first into the wall. Gordson take him down the car park. There we go. Right to that. Don't you fuck up my limo. You fuck my limo, I'm going to fuck you up with my baseball bat. Vernon Quinn now shrugs off Gordson with a double boots to the chest. Brings him up to his feet. What we got here? Pricks him up, tosses him straight into that crate. There you see security watching from a safe place, doing the smart thing, letting these two men beat the shit out of each other in the car park. Forearm across the back elbow shot by Gordson. Grabbed by the back of the head. Where are we going, Gord? Towards the boot and face first into the car he goes. Where's Gord? Gord's going in the boot. Is that Gord's rental vehicle? Oh shit, talking of baseball bats, here we go. Straight shot over the fucking head. And there's a shot to the knee. Vernon Quinn being worked over. And now that crate. Where's Gord? Gord now. Where are you going, Gord? You're facing the wrong way. What you... Oh, he's shoving that away. Here we go. Back elbow shot. Back elbow shot returned. Gordson now just staring at Vernon Quinn. Comes running in with a lariat, cutting him down. Brings him back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Hooks him up. Here we go. The rolling leg breaker. And again Gordson bringing him up. Back elbow shot by Vernon Quinn. No breaking free. Vernon comes running in and again gets swatted off like a gnat. Like a little mosquito. Gets slapped across. Get out of here. Up on the shoulders. Rolls him through. Oh, fucking good night, Vernon Quinn. Gordson successfully defends his belt. But now we're going to move on a little bit more, it seems. We're going to move on into what is the Marvelous Hellions versus the Violent Vixens. Straight up tag team match. These two teams at the top of the tag team division trying to get to face Fate and Fury for their belts. You know what, we're going to call it a no DQ, no count out tag team match. So, first team out is, oh shit, she's been in through a bit of a rough war at the minute, so we'll let her come out and be on the ring apron. Goddess of Pain coming out first. Her tag team partner Jennifer Quinn, the Violent Vixens, going up against Mrs. U-Taker. Where are we, Mrs. U-Taker? And what the fuck? Shulky. There we go. Let's fucking go. Power and Glory Sounds familiar. I think I've seen that on this show called Monster Factory Wrestling. The team of Mighty Minerva and Maddie Madcow, if I do remember correctly. But here we are, the Violent Vixens, Goddess and Jennifer Quinn versus the Marvelous Hellions of Mrs. Utaka and She-Hulk Chick, aka Shulky. Shulky's been running amok here in Japan. She got put on a ban from the gym for a little while, overdoing it, we saw, causing her the loss at her last outing here in Japan. Has she regained some confidence, taken that little bit of time out, refreshed, regrouped, and can she get these new moves she's learnt here in Japan under her belt? There he is, the man, Bomb Pop Overdrive, aka Scuzz, Mark Mayhem, bringing you Midwest Pro Wrestling. Get yourself over to that channel, check out, we go way back to the 80s where the hair was big and the wrestling was fucking awesome. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Nice to have you, Scuzz, Mark, whatever I get to call you. But coming down first, the tag team, the Women's KO Champion and Goddess of Pain. They are the Violent Vixens. Can Jennifer Quinn make it through this match? We've seen her already go through 2 matches already. Backstage brawls with their former champion Susie and the debuting Akira, but now she's in a tag team match. She's gonna have to rely on her partner here to get the job done, the Goddess of Pain. No tinfoil here, just straight up purple and black. Here we go, what's coming up next? Here they come. Standing at the top of my ramp. On the left as you look at the screen, all in green and purple, the She-Hulk Chick and her tag team partner, Feisty Tiny Taker, Mrs. Utaka, the Marvelous Hellions. The Marvelous Hellions looking to take down Fate and Fury. If they can make it through this match, they'll line them up in pole position for that match. Wasting no time, eyes firmly focused on Goddess and Jennifer Quinn. This Japanese crowd still unsure what to make of Shulky. The last thing that big and that green they saw was fucking Godzilla itself. Or maybe close to seeing Leganja earlier. Leganja's a pretty big dude and he's all in green. But here we are, the Marvelous Hellions in the ring. This is a straight up tag team fight. No DQ, no count out, pinfall or submission inside the ring. Referee ring the bell and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up, Goddess forced back into her corner by Feisty Tiny Taker. The referee getting involved. Are we going to get a... No, we're not going to get a clean break. We don't need none of that shit. The referee telling Jennifer Quinn, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Straight up collar and elbow tie. This time Goddess grabs a hold of the wrist, wrenching round on that arm. Hammer locks Mrs. Utaka. Wrenches that shoulder, trying to pop it out of place. Turns her around, whips her into the corner of the Violent Vixens, but a back elbow shot as she comes bouncing out. Caught side headlock. Working over, trying to wear down Goddess, it seems. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Oh, Goddess with the reversal there into the hammerlock. But Mrs. U taking it. Oh, working the arm and gets released. Forearm, no back elbow shot by Mrs. U. Has Goddess up. Up we go. And hangs her out to dry with that hot shot over the top rope. Goddess now grabbed. Whipped over into the rope she goes. Big spear cutting her down by Mrs. U-Taker. Oh, look at that disrespect. The dirt kicked up in her face right as she stares Jennifer Quinn in the eyes. Goddess now tossed over that top rope and dumped out like yesterday's garbage. Out onto the floor, and Tiny's gonna go get an equalizer. She brings out the sledgehammer and a straight shot to the back of the dome. Misses with that shot to the knee though. Ooh, into the midsection, dropping Goddess like a fucking stone. And now the knee to the back of the dome to add insult to injury there. See you later, Tito. Adios, Timothy Petito. Thanks for stopping by. And there's a big right hand by Mrs. U-Taker to Goddess, dropping her down yet again. Rolls her over. Knee shots to the dome. Grabs her by the wrist. And there's a big knee shot. Rolls her all the way around to the side of the Marvelous Hellions. Jennifer Quinn can only watch, it seems. Not wanting to get involved. Mrs. U just standing there, should I say, watching over Goddess, and a big kick to the ribs sends Goddess sprawling across the floor. Brings her up to her feet, but the arm drag takedown. Goddess now trying to take back control, trying to build some momentum here. Tosses Mrs. U into the ring. Forearm, no. Big left hand there by Mrs. U. Take her up against the ropes. Goddess now lent through. Decapitator, trying to rip her head off. And a stomp to the back as Goddess tries desperately to pull herself up. Kick to the midsection. Here we see that gut wrench into the suplex. Rolls through. Those hips rolling over the top, still holding on. There's a second, and here she goes again. Rolling those hips, this time into the pin. Shulky into the match, trying to catch Jennifer Quinn. Too late though now. Finally catches her and dumps her to the outside as Mrs. U-Taker tries to get this crowd in Nikita, Japan going behind the Marvelous Hellions, and now she waits. Kick to the midsection. Up. Rolls her over into the... Trying to choke her out there. Legs wrapped around the waist, hooking it in. Shulky calling for the tag, but there you see it. Goddess taps out. And the Marvelous Hellions there. Shulky not even getting involved. Jennifer Quinn, the only involvement she had was trying to break the pin. But Mrs. U-Taker worked down Goddess. That was a quick match. The Marvelous Hellions not fucking around, it seems. And there you see the referee in. But Mrs. U-Taker had it locked in deep. Goddess was going nowhere. And eventually, before she passed out, she tapped the fuck out. And got the hell out of Dodge. Or should I say, got the hell out of Nikita, Japan. The arms raised. The winners of this match, the Marvelous Hellions, Mrs. U-Taker and She-Hulk Chick. Jennifer Quinn helping her partner out the back. The Marvelous Hellions making their way up but the ramp behind them. But it doesn't look like Jennifer Quinn's getting totally out of this scot-free, because there seems to be someone waiting for her. Someone waiting for her, not from the UK, from the Three Lions Wrestling roster though. It's a UKWF champion waiting for her, and that's Karina Black. Karina coming for Jennifer Quinn and that women's KO title she holds around her waist. Will she survive? I guess we'll find out now. So take your pick. Karina Black. The woman Gravity seems to have forgot. The little killer. Or Jennifer Quinn. Here we see Karina waiting for Jennifer Quinn as she comes out from the gorilla position, getting all up in her face it seems. And straight out of the gate grabs her by the head and suplexes her on the floor. The little murder machine, the woman that Gravity forgot, your UKWF All Women's Champion, tossing Jennifer Quinn round like she's a fucking rag doll and lights up her back. Forearm blocked. Jennifer Quinn comes swinging back though, grabs Karina by the back of the head. Here we go. Where are we going, ladies? Down the hallway it seems. And her face first into the crates there. Scoops her up. Backbreaker. Quinn now tosses Karina into that shelving unit. The hell is that shelving unit doing out the back here anyway? Grabs her by the wrist, but a big right hand by Karina breaks free. Tosses Jennifer Quinn and face first into the locker room we go for the third time tonight with these ladies. And a trash can over the knee. Karina now grabs her by the wrist. What are we going for here? A single arm monkey flip into the steel chair. Karina blowing her a kiss. What the fuck? Brings her up to the feet. There's the back elbow shot. Karina dives over or jumps over the spear, but Jennifer Quinn dive for. Wrist lock though, straight out of that with the right hand, and there's a spear this time cutting Karina down. Jennifer Quinn grabs the briefcase, misses with a shot. Karina comes in kicking that briefcase out of the arm and a flying forearm to the face, and now a stomp to the back of the head. And Karina calling for the end it seems already. Stomp to the back of the dome, but shooting the legs from underneath her is Jennifer Quinn as she's pulled to her feet. Now Jennifer Quinn grabs her by the wrist. One arm monkey flip towards that TV screen here. Stomp to the midsection and again another stomp to the back. Jennifer Quinn trying to stomp a hole in Karina Black, but Karina comes back with an elbow shot of her own. Here we go with a big spear. Cutting down Jennifer Quinn. Jennifer now brought round. Here's the neck breaker. Center of the locker room. Karina not finished with her. Brings her up to her feet. Scoops her up. Tosses her into that TV. Whoa, I see nasty intentions in that bitch's eyes. Here she comes. Spears her right into the TV screen. And Jennifer Quinn is finished. Karina Black is KO champion and now holds the belt around her waist. We have 2 scheduled matches left. Tag team action and trios action. It's all too much for the big booty Quinn as she gets taken down. And we're going to go the same rules as we did with the women. No count out, no disqualification. Let's make everything equal here. So the tag teams involved is the team of Griffith Davian and his partner Lord Amadeus, going up against the boys of Chaos. Drum Monkey, how the hell are you? Nice to see you. Nice. Oh, welcome to the show. As we're about to see, where is he? King Feck. What the hell? Bill Hate's not their manager. What the hell? And Lucius West. Go at it. The team of Chaos versus the team of the Entrepreneurs. Take your pick here. Who's your winner? You caught that just as she got caught straight into the TV screen. could be the end of Jennifer Quinn's night. So, Griffith Davian and Lord Amadeus are sitting high in the ranks. Chaos trying to climb those ranks, trying to make an impact. Not really made that much of a splash, but this could be their opportunity, taking the scalps of the entrepreneurs. But here we go. Come on, gentlemen, hurry up and get to the gorilla position. Let's see what you got. But while we wait for that, no, my luck, just as we start doing this, we'll probably get them to the gorilla position. They'll be going out. I'm going to make a quick shout out, and here we go. We have the ASWF brought to you on the Altered Arcade channel, hosted by JJ Savvy, or Fireproof and Minerva if you don't know who they are. Commonwealth Wrestling, hosted on Mark Caliber 17's channel. We've got Elite Extreme Women EXW, hosted by Susie the Elf. That is on the EXW channel. But coming out first, the team of Lord Amadeus and Griffith Davian. They stand in at a combined weight of 507 pounds. They are 2/3 of your trios champion of Free Lions Wrestling, and they look to add tag team gold to their waist, but they need to get past Chaos first to establish themselves as the #1 contenders well and truly. But now we're going to bring out the two men looking to stand in their way. Well, I hear their music, but I don't see them walking. Here they are. Leading the way is King Feck. In the blue is Lucius West, the team known as Chaos. They come in at a combined weight of 446 pounds, giving it up a little bit in the weight department here to their opponents. But will they make up for that in speed and ingenuity in the ring? Let's find out as we move forward. Griffith Davian starting this match. King Feck. Referee, do the damn thing. Here we go. Straight out the gate with the drop kick to the knee. Cutting down Griffith Davian. But Griff, elbow shot to the midsection. Tries to lariat. Gets cut over on that top rope. Hung out to dry with the flapjack there. Scoops the leg from underneath. And now rains down the right hands on the dome. Leg swept from underneath Griffith Davian, back and forth between these two. Kick to the midsection, eat the knee. King Feck taking the knee to the face, and now a stomp to the midsection. Griff now drops the knee and gloats, calling for this crowd. Ooh, this Japanese crowd not totally sold on Griffith Davian there from the boos I could hear. Feck now whipped into the corner of the entrepreneurs. Lord Amadeus tagged in. Here we go, double team off the ropes. He goes. The spear and the lariat cutting King Feck down to size, but turning their backs, and King Feck with the hot tag, and in comes, holy shit, double stomp to the titties on the chest. That lariat not cutting that Lord Amadeus down, but he gets caught and planted with that Uranagi. Lucius now brought to his feet. Snapmare takedown and a nice chop across the back and a stiff kick to the chest, cutting him down to size. Dragged into the centre of the ring. Stomp to the midsection, stomp to the lower back, and again a boot to the side of the head. Lucius West now being worked over, it seems. Arm being wrenched in. Oh, look at this manipulation on the wrist joint. Double knees into the small of the back, and the nice little roll through. Wasn't that so pretty? The man with the golden hair putting on a class here. Grabs him by that one wrist, rolls him over, and there's the monkey flip. Lucius being tossed around the ring like a rag doll at the moment of the elbow drop to the sternum. And look at that kip up. And Lord Amadeus striking a pose for the fans. A little bit more sold as this Japanese crowd on Lord Amadeus. I spoke too soon as the boos now rein in. And the knee in the small of the back folded up in half. But Lucius West manages to power around, rolled over, and shrugs off Lord Amadeus, whips him across the ring. Over the top rope he goes, forearm into the back of the head. What the hell? Tiger feint round the ring post. Lucius West now going up top. Lord Amadeus in the prime position. Here it comes. The double stomp to the chest. Brought to his feet now, not enough. Lucius West off the ropes. Basement Hurricane Rana DDT there, planting Lord Amadeus headfirst into the mat. And now going to work on that knee lock, trying to force it round. Extra pressure applied with that boot. Lord Amadeus trying to make it to Griffith Davian, but the ring cut off by Lucius West, but a boot to the side of the head. Holy shit, that guillotine DDT there. Out of nowhere, catching Lord Amadeus with all that weight, planting him on his head. Into the corner of chaos goes Lord Amadeus, up on the top rope. Feck in the middle of the ring waiting. The Hurricane Runner into the power bomb. King Feck now stomping to the back of the knee, putting extra pressure through that knee that Lucius West was working on earlier on. Brings him up to his feet, shoulder block takedown. Down you go, King Feck. Lord Amadeus now drags him to the centre of the ring, trying to bring him over towards the Entrepreneur's corner. Tags in Griffith Davian, the fresh man now. Good tag team work here. But Griff taking the time to gloat and telling him to suck it. Gets caught now. Shin breaker, grabs the leg. Not a Russian leg sweep, but a dragon screw takedown. King Feck with another stomp to the midsection. Oh, stepping on that wrist. Oh, another stomp to the elbow, trying to break that arm. King Feck staying all over Griffith Davian. Stiff kick to the ribs. Feck now brings Griff up to his feet, whips him into the corner of chaos. Comes in with a body splash, but he's nothing but turnbuckle. Griff now whips him across the ring into the Entrepreneur's corner. Tags in Lord Amadeus. Holding Feck in the corner, here he comes. Knee shot to the midsection. Round he goes, drops him with a knee to the jaw. Griff now out of the ring, stiff kick down the spine to King Feck. Feck grabs a hold of the wrist, arm breaker delivered. Gets straight on top of Lord Amadeus, whips him into the corner of chaos. Looks to tag in Feck, Lucius West, but Lord Amadeus breaks free. Whipped across again into the Entrepreneur's corner goes Feck. Tagged in again is Griffith Davian. Smart, quick tags here. Leg drop, toe hold there into the elbow, into the small of the back. Feck now with a big knee shot to the face of Griffith Davian. Griff now brought to his feet again. Stiff kick to the midsection. Double underhook into the arm breaker. Trying to break the arm bar, but Griffith Davian manages to power through. Pulls the arm free. You can see him suffering a little bit as he holds that elbow there. But Griff quick enough to whip a hard Irish whip into the cutter. As Feck bounced out of the corner, he gets caught with that cutter, but now up to his feet with the European uppercut, breaking free of Griffith Davian's hold. Sunset flip pile driver, and now Griffith Davian trying to make it to Lord Amadeus. Pulls himself up on the ropes, but Feck straight on his case. Up on his shoulders, big boot. Griff fights out of the corner, forearm into the small of the back. Right hand misses. Feck now gets caught, wrist lock, breaks free there. Griff Davian, and there's the crescendo. The crescendo. Folds him up, STF, or shut up, or stick it to Feck. I don't know, STF. Into the corner. Griff now being talked to by Lord Amadeus. Is Lord Amadeus giving Griff of Davian instructions, telling him what to do? That is LA's move. What the hell was that called then? Where the hell did I get that from? The Godslayer locked in. Remember, rope breaks are on. No count out, no disqualification, but the rope break is still on. Into the corner, hard goes King Feck. Concussion protocol. Why did I have crescendo in my head? Anyway, out of the corner, knee shot to the midsection and a heavy knee shot to the lower jaw. But Lord Amadeus isn't satisfied with that. Big lariat cuts down Feck. And now Griff of Davian waits on the outside to watch Lord Amadeus deliver what is the crescendo. There we go. In Griff of Davian looking to cut Lucius West off, but Lucius West too fast. In, breaks up the count. Lord Amadeus now hard Irish whip, tosses him to the floor. Where's the golden haired wonder going? He's up top and he's calling for Feck to get to his feet. Through the air he comes, double axe handle, no. Feck, lumbar check. And now Feck going up top. Griff of Davian just watches on, doesn't come in to try and interrupt. Feck through the air, corkscrew moonsault. Hooks the leg for the pin. 1, 2, and on the 2 count, Griff of Davian takes out the referee and breaks the pinfall. Feck folded up there as he lands on top of the referee. Lucius West planting Griff of Davian with that big Death Valley driver. And Feck now calling for the end of Lord Amadeus. There's the running forearms. The sling blade. Lord Amadeus landing centre of the ring. The referee now slowly getting to his feet, holding his head as Feck lands in for that armbar. Referee round checking on Lord Amadeus, but then Lord Amadeus taps out to the armbar and Chaos pick up the victory here. What's that going to mean for the rankings of Three Lions Wrestling in the tag team division? Here we see concussion protocol there by Griff of Davian. The Godslayer locked in. But that wasn't enough. And here we even saw a big lariat before we saw the crescendo. Here it is, the crescendo. All the highlights are the entrepreneurs. But the highlights don't mean shit if you don't get the job done. And tonight, these boys here, the team of Lucius West and King Feck, got the job done. Jake Bagwell saying he called it. The underdogs were going to be the winners. But we're going to leave the underdogs to celebrate a little bit more with this Japanese crowd as we head out back, because it looks like Gord Sin has someone coming after him again. And that man we've seen in the chat. And that's Big Bad Bill Haight. And he's coming after Gord Sin's Iron Skull Championship. Here we go, where are we? There we go, Gord Sin. And we're going backstage for this one. The Iron Skull Championship is up for grabs. Bill Haight versus Gord Sin. The King of Detroit versus the Scottish Numpty. Who's gonna take the victory here? Bill Haight spins Gord Sin around, gets right in his face. And Gord Sin takes exception. There's the right hand and another to the jaw. But there's another right hand comes swinging. But Gord Sin kicked to the midsection. No, leg caught. Here we go. Bill has him up on his shoulders. There's that Ruthless Inc. Japan logo on the side of Bill's legs. Forearm to the face. High kicks there. Key locks combo. Finished with that spinning back fist. And there's the big suplex landing Gord Sin on his back. Gored up. Bill grabs him by the back of the head, drags him down the hallway. The fallen angel known as Bill Haight. There's the elbow shots into the midsection. Gordson fighting free of Bill Haight's control and returns the favour, grabbing him by the back of the head and dragging him down the hallway now. But Bill doesn't like to have his hair pulled unless your name's Cotton. Spins round, tosses him down the hallway in towards that crate. Don't peek under the kilt unless you want to see the Loch Ness Monster or to play with Gord's caber. He maybe ask you to toss his caber if you're lucky. There's the German suplex. Pull back and there's the ripcord lariat. And Bill spins the way round in the air. Grabbed by the back of the head again is Bill as he's led down towards the interviewers backstage there. Bill grabbed up. Fights free of the hold. Back elbow shot to Gordson right on the jaw. Bill comes in. The knee shot to the jaw there. Gordson saw it coming. The wrist lock into the hammerlock. But Bill with the elbow shot to Gord, rocking that brain pan some more. Grab by the back of the head now is the numpty. Brought towards the car park. Security getting the fuck out of the way as they see Bill Haight walking towards him. Grabs again. Bill shrugs off Gordson. But Gordson with a gut punch as Bill dives in. Stiff kick, no. Leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. And Gord's taking this back towards the car park. I wonder if he's going to go for his baseball bat and his rental car again. The kick just seemed to miss Gordson. They landed on nothing but floor there. There's a German suplex and a ripcord lariat of his own, spinning Gordson. I almost saw the fucking caber being tossed there. Ooh. Who wants to play with his haggis? Into the hallway. Oh, over the crate. Bent over. Dr. Anus Tickler was here. He would have got a prostate exam. There's the snap jab. And Bill Haight tossed towards Gordson's rental car. We saw him pick out a baseball bat earlier. Gord rolls Bill over though. What are we going for here? Working the knees. A little bit of oh shit! Folding him up and Bill writhing in agony, holding that left knee of his. There's a stiff kick to the chest. Headbutt to the Gingang Ghoulies. Oh, make sure they're still there, Bill. All the little hates. Gordson now. Grabs a hold of that crate again. Oh, he's walking around. Bill Haight's laid on the floor. Gordson tried to push it. All he did was push it into his rental car. He's going to have to pay for the dents in that fucker. There's the back elbow shot by Gordson. Comes in with a lariat, cutting down Bill Haight. Bill now brought to his feet again. Gordson kick, no, leg caught. Bill Haight, release suplex. Exploder suplex there, tossing Gordson across the car park. Now slowly brings him up. Super kick to the jaw. Grabs him. Straight jacket German suplex, dumping him on the back of his head. Now Gordson brought up. Big right hand to the face. Oh, here comes that broken halo. That ruthless driver on the concrete floor. And we have a new Iron Skull champion in the man known as Bill Haight. Bill Haight, your new Iron Skull champion. Congratulations, Bill Haight. But that now means we move on to what is the trios match of the night. Oh, no, wait a second. Hold up. There you see Matt Outlaw with the Ruthless Forever. Forever Ruthless in the chat. Where are we? 6-man custom match. Do 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 do. No. That looks good. No, no, fuck it. Where are we? Tag team. A little bit of Rule Britannia being played. Custom pinfall submission. DQ on. Rope break on. Elimination on. So tag team rules. Elimination. Last team standing is your winners. Let's get this underway. And the first team coming out is made up of... Whoop, where is it? Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown, Vernon Quinn, and their tag team partner Jack Bayou. Next out is the boys from the ranch. That's Redneck Avenger, Walker, and Texas Ranger. But here we go. Trios tag team action. Last team standing for the win. Take your pick here. Who's going to win this match? Is it the Drunken? No, it's the Showtime Voodoo Clowns versus the Ranch. So can the Showtime Voodoo Clowns get their victory over the boys from the Ranch? Or have the Ranch got this all sealed up and secure in their place to be #1 contenders for After Hours Trios belts? And here's news. The winner of this match will get a title shot at the next Free Lions Wrestling show. That's right, the winner of this match is your #1 contender and will therefore go on to face After Hours for the belts next week. Or should I say the next show of Free Lions Wrestling. Free Lions Wrestling's next show will have a title shot for the Trios title. And it's all depending who gets the job done, who their opponents is going to be. So Griffith Davian, Lord Amadeus, and Judgment. Welcome, Rob Matchett. Nice to see you, nice as always. Thanks for stopping by. This is the main event of the night. The Trios tag team match to decide who will face After Hours next week. Taking their sweet ass time, probably having to drag Shifty away from his hobo. Trying to find Jack Bayou. The boys from the ranch I know are always down to go. Vernon Quinn probably icing himself from his earlier altercations. 1 match and 1 Iron Skull challenge. But here we go. Nagita Japan, are you ready for the Showtime Voodoo Clowns? Here we go. This crowd up on their feet in anticipation. Oh, and here they are, the Drunken, the Showtime Voodoo Clowns, dancing their way down to the ring, being led by Shifty, the Drunken Dragon Clown, and Vernon Quinn, being brought up by the rear by Jack Bayou. But while these 3 men dance their way down, we're going to carry on with some shout outs. And we have Lightning Strikes Wrestling, which is brought to you by Cowboy John. We have Cassie Madam Red, who brings you a multitude of games, mainly Friday the 13th as of lately. You've got Lockjaw Championship Wrestling, brought to you by the Fractured channel of aka Caleb James. You've got LTD, hosted by your boy, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. That's on the Blaze radio channel. And you got Maverick Championship Wrestling. Its host, the big old ball of sexy known as the D-Train. And while we wait for the next team to make their way to the top, that's right, we have the UK champion in the back. Father and his 2 sons, Redneck Avenger, Texas on the right, Walker to the left, the boys from the ranch. No red, white and blue being waved by Redneck Avenger, but you see it there on his chest. Then we have Monster Factory Wrestling, brought to you by Shooter Carnegie. And that's on the Monster Factory channel. You've got MPW on Bomb Pop Overdrive, hosted by Mark Mayhem and Scuzz. Platinum Dragon Wrestling on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. The host of that one is Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown. You got Raging Chaos Wrestling that brings you random stuff as well. Who knows what he's going to be playing next. Then we have Sacrifice Championship Wrestling, brought to you on the Eternity Broadcasting channel. The host of that is Mordrin Nightwalker. And referee, let's get this match underway. And Shifty straight out there with a crossbody, cutting down Redneck Avenger. Shifty with the weight advantage in this match. The biggest man in the ring drops the leg drop. And a second one across the throat. Those thunder thighs over the throat. And now the headbutt from that giant Afro Clown. Leg swept from underneath Shifty. Head scissors and an elbow shot to the top of the dome. Trying to get through that Afro. Trying to make Shifty bleed. Already being tagged in is Walker. That's smart work here by the Ranch. Getting a fresh man in. Fireman's carry takedown though by Shifty, up to his feet. Stiff kick down the spine. Walker now brought up. Rolls Shifty over his back. Shifty though, swing out of the way. Has Walker over his shoulder. Drives him head first into the mat and down for the pin, and not even a 1 count. Here we go, grab by the back of the head. Here's Walker, led over to the corner of the Voodoo Clowns. Face first into the top turnbuckle he goes, and tagged in is Jack Bayou. Holy shit, what a springboard leg drop into with a power bomb there by Jack Bayou and Shifty. But Walker busts the back of his neck over his knee. Working over Jack Bayou, and already we're going to see another tag, and in comes Texas. Texas Ranger now into the match, trying to choke out Jack Bayou. This is elimination. Last team standing will be your #1 contenders. There's the side suplex, dumping him on his neck. Brought up to his feet is Jack Bayou. Scooped up, brought over towards the corner. Dump, holy shit, launches him to the floor there. And now telling him get the fuck up and get in the ring. And another quick tag here by the Ranch. The Ranch using smart tactics. Snap jab there, but Jack now fires back with a left hand of his own. Grabs Walker by the back of the head, brings him over face first into the ring apron. The referee's count continues. Jack now spins him round. Inverted DDT. Referee's count still going on. Kick to the midsection, no leg caught. We're up to 4. Walker now bringing Jack Bayou up to his feet. Plants him face first into those thin mats on the outside. Misses with that rib shot though. And into the ring is he's now thrown. Jack Bayou kick to the midsection. No, back elbow shot. Too quick for him. Here's Walker thrown into the corner, and in comes Daddy. In comes Redneck Avenger. They hang Jack Bayou out to dry over that top rope. And double boots crushing the skull of Jack Bayou. And cutting him off from his tag team partners is Redneck Avenger with a stomp to the back of the head. Knee shot to the side of the dome. Redneck now assessing what to do next. A stomp to the small of the back, and goes back to trying to choke the life out of Jack Bayou. Hooks the leg up into the armbar he goes. Leg bar added in for good measure. The referee down, trying to make sure. No. Jack Bayou pulls his arm free. But the damage done, you saw the elbow being held. Redneck throws him in, and a big boot cleans the jaw of Jack Bayou, getting out of the way of the stomp, but followed up though. Super kick to the jaw, drops Redneck down to one knee, brings him up to his feet again, high kick, and a second drops Redneck. Ducks on, oh, scorpion kick there. Jack Bayou, I never knew he was so flexible. What has Susie the Elf been doing to him? Whoa, don't want to know. Redneck now kick to the missing stunner. Shotgun stunner by Redneck Avenger. And could he be looking for a dirt nap? Yes, he is. The dirt nap locked in. The referee down for the pin. 1, 2, and just in time, Vernon Quinn kicks out. Vernon now trying to fight his way back to his feet. Gut punch there on Redneck Avenger. Floats over. Rolling neck breaker delivered to Redneck Avenger. And Vernon Quinn now pulls him away for the ropes. Where's Vernon? Calling for Redneck to get up to his feet. What are we doing, Vernon? Rolling through the ropes into the neck breaker. Hooks the leg for the pin. The referee down for the count. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Both men scoring a 2 count after pulling off what looks to be their finisher. Not finishing this match though. Shoulder thrust into the sunset flip power bomb to the outside. Oh shit. Vernon Quinn working him over now. Grabs him by the back of the head. Referee hasn't started the count though. Yes, he has apparently. He's up to 2. I never even heard the 1. Brought to his feet now. Redneck Avenger tossed back into the ring. Vernon Quinn needs to make a fresh tag. The hot tag made to Texas. And in he comes. Vernon Quinn through the air. Diving crossbody. Eats nothing but mat and a sharp kick to the ribs. Float over into the rolling neck breaker. Taken down Texas Ranger. Texas now slowly up to his feet. Eats a forearm across the back. Vernon Quinn sets him up for a sit down power bomb, but the arm underneath the bottom rope saving Texas there. Jack Boyer looks a little worse for wear on the outside. There's another rolling neck breaker. Vernon now brings Texas up. German suplex, dumps him on his neck again. Stomp to the back of the dome. Where are you going? Tags in Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. Finally some smart tag team work from the Voodoo Clowns. Scooped up. Into the corner we go. Rolling snake eyes. Redneck Avenger distracting Shifty, grabbing him by the ankles. Hangs him up over the top rope. Shifty now shaking it off as Texas is finally getting to his feet. Forearm clatters him, hits him into the corner, but the big boot, Texas breaks out. Irish whip whips him across the ring, scoops him up, rolls him over, backbreaker, neck breaker, drops him down. Armbar and leg bar locked in by Texas Ranger. Shifty holding on. You can see him struggling, trying to break free. But here it is, the power, the strength for the big man. Single arm power bomb. Shifty now drags him out the corner. Leg drop across the throat. Texas working over Shifty, brings him up. Nope, fireman's carry takedown by Shifty. Back and forth between these two men. The boys from the ranch want to get tagged in, but there's the big right hand. Sets him up for the drunken driver. But not happy with that. Not thinking that's going to be enough to put the big man down. Looks to go for the Zamprak slam, but gets caught. Gut punch there, breaking free of the hold. The referee getting wiped out there by Shifty's big ass. How the fuck did he not see that giant Dayglow motherfucker coming towards him? The boys from the ranch giving some advice. And a dirt nap of his own. Rolls him out. Hooks the leg down for the pin. 1, 2. And the kick out. The shoulder up. Texas now dragging Shifty away. Where are we going, Texas? Dragging him, looking to clean my ring mat for me, it seems, with Shifty's body. You want to use his head. The afro, I bet, will pick up a shit ton of stuff. And tagged in now is Redneck Avenger. And they're going to hang Shifty up. And the double boot to the head. Those cowboy boots to the side of the dome. And in locked is the arm bar, the leg bar. Shifty holding on, but again powering through. Single arm power bomb, drops Redneck on his back. Shifty feeling the effects as the big right hand by Redneck. And again, whipped into the corner of the ranch goes Shifty. Tagged in is Walker. Double super kick. And Shifty makes the tag. Vernon Quinn back in the match. Comes in. Lariat takes down Walker. Drop kick swatted to one side though. And the gun fired in his direction. The drop kick this time takes him off. Step up Insaguri. Drops him down. Walker fucking up there it seems. An opportunity he had. Stomped to the small of the back. Knee dropped into the small of the back again. Vernon Quinn looking to soften him up it seems. Where we going, Vernon? Round and round the ring. Ring the roses. Elbow shot to the midsection. Into the corner he goes. Walker just staring at Vernon Quinn as he's in the corner. The boys from the ranch saying let's get this done. What's going on? Kick to the midsection. Here we go up. Into the brain buster. Vernon Quinn pile drived into the floor. 1, 2. But still kicking out. Jack Bayou was nowhere to be seen, and in comes Texas Ranger. Vernon Quinn taking the abuse now of the boys from the ranch, and there's the hip toss. Vernon Quinn brings him up to his feet. Texas whipped into the corner of the Voodoo Clowns, and Jack on the shoulders. Samoan driver into the 450 splash. Jack Bayou with a moonsault to finish things. Doesn't keep the pinfall. Dowie hooks the leg. Down for the count. 1, 2, and 3. First blood goes to the Voodoo Clowns. Surprising considering how good the tag teamwork has been at the ranch. Jack Bayou the worst member off in this match though it seems. He was flagging on the sidelines a minute ago. Can the ranch pull one back? Whipped across the ring. Fuck you gets taken out. Jack Bayou tossed into the corner. Eats the elbow. Redneck Avenger as he goes in. Grab by the back of the head. Redneck Avenger now led over towards the corner of the Voodoo Clowns again. Face first into the turnbuckle. Big right. What the fuck is this? Shotgun knee there. Into the corner goes Redneck Avenger. Brings him out. Redneck Avenger shoves him away though. Grabs a hold of Jack Bayou. Whips him into the corner of the ranch. Tagged in is Walker. Here we go again. Hanging Jack Bayou out over the top rope. Double boots to the side of the head. Stiff kick to the small of the back. Jack Bayou with a big left hand comes in for the spear but sidestepping it like a bull at the rodeo. Kick to the midsection, grab by the throat as Jack Bayou raised above the head and a big power slam planting him into the mat. But Walker's not finished with him there. Oh no, kick to the midsection. Here comes the brain buster yet again, planting Jack Bayou down. Drags him away from the ropes. Hooks the leg for the pin. Redneck Avenger into the ring. 2. And we're 1-1. The ranch have tied it up. Voodoo Clowns. Shifty now in for a Zamfrak slam. Hooks the leg for the pin. Referee down. 1, 2. And Redneck Avenger saves his son just in time. Shifty tried to give him the booty though. Big right hand. Shifty now drags him through the rope. DDT. Look at how Redneck's neck folded up after that DDT though. Unhealthy position. Walker brought to his feet. Vernon Quinn. Sunset flip pile driver. Vernon Quinn and Redneck Avenger both worse for wear on the floor it seems. Stomp to the midsection. Up. Working the arm now. One, 2, and just in time Walker kicks out. Redneck Avenger wasn't going to make it in time before the 3, I don't think. Walker now grabs Shifty over the pissed off look in his eye after being given the shocker down the spine. Returns the favour to Shifty. Redneck now tagged into the match as Shifty's laid face down in the mat. Face down, ass up. Here's the clown. Up to his feet finally though. Gut punch on Redneck Avenger. Rolls him through. Knee shots to the head. Busts Redneck open. Calls for the crowd to be quiet as he rains down that knee shot again. Shifty now looking to tag in Vernon Quinn, but Vernon Quinn drops to the floor. What the fuck's that about? Redneck now up. Big knee shot to the face of Shifty. Cutting him down to size. Going back after that arm bar and the leg bar combo. Shifty flailing. Is Shifty gonna tap out to Redneck Avenger? Locked in deep. No, again. Shifty powering through. Lifts him up. Drops him on his back. Right hand misses. Stiff kick to the midsection. Redneck eats the booty of the drunken dragon clown. Eat the booty. Oh! And there's the elbow drop to the back of the dome. Vernon Quinn, you see, just holding himself up on the ropes there. Redneck Avenger now in the claw of Shifty. The referee in close, looking to see if Redneck wants to give up. But Redneck powering up to his knees. Now hailing away at the midsection, trying to break free. Grabs a hold of Shifty, whips him into the corner he goes. Walker now wants back in this match. His dad setting him up. Here we go. Gut buster. And the running knee shot to the side of the brain pan. Shifty now turned away from the ropes. Walker cleaning the boot. Bloody and open the head of Shifty. Stiff kick misses. Kick to the midsection. Up, plants him with a DDT. The high angle DDT. 1, 2, and the kick out on 2. Vernon Quinn must have known his tag team partner was kicking out, or why the hell didn't he come in and to save him? The Fruity Pebble afro of Shifty being whipped across the ring. There you see the blood pouring down Shifty's face. There can't be much life left in the man with that much blood flowing. Snap jab. And let's face it, that blood's got to be thin, especially with all the hobo that Shifty drinks. And there's the big boot across the face. Yes, hello Brandon Quaves. Nice to see you too. And now the Tequila Sunrise. We're locked in on Shifty. Shifty holding on though. No, Shifty taps. So it's now 2-1. The Ranch with the advantage here as we go in, and it's all on Vernon Quinn. We saw Vernon Quinn pick up the victory over the Manly Man earlier. Kick to the midsection, but that could be all about to end his luck here tonight as the Brainbuster rolled over into the pin. And there you have it. The boys from the Ranch defeat the Showtime Voodoo Clowns. 3-1. There was that roll through the ropes into the neck breaker. Here, the drunken driver delivered. He was in breaking free of what could have been a Zamfrak slam coming his way, but rocking him. And the boys from the Ranch left standing in the ring, knowing that they've got the #1 contendership locked in place, it seems. But there he is, the dad and his 2 boys, Redneck Avenger, Texas behind him on the left hand of your screen, Walker on the right. They've now swapped places, Walker on the left, Texas on the right, just to confuse things. Cheers guys, appreciated. But oh no, we're not ending there. Bill Haight, prepare yourself, because it seems like the Fargan Isol wants your belt. He doesn't want to give up on being the Iron Skull champion, even though he's your UK champion. So the bastage is coming for Bill Haight. So let's get this underway. Championship match. Come on, boys. Minerva with the Ruthless Forever. There you see, Bastage is your UKWF champion, but he's after the Iron Skull champion, Bill Haight. And while this loads up, we'll finish what we started, and that's Savage Warfare, hosted on the Dr. Anus Tickler channel. No, I didn't start, that is the channel's name. Then we have Slaughterhouse Championship Wrestling that's going to be bringing you a tag team competition soon on the Anarchy Gaming Studios, or the Jobber Factory as it's now called. You've got Tiju22, TJ Toad, bringing you a multitude of games. You've got the Underground Circus hosted by the Wild Eye Jetty. Right, I've got to go. I'm going to see 2 seconds. Well, congratulations, Bill fucking Hate. Sorry I missed that match. Duty called. So there you have it. Bill Hate retains the Iron Skull Championship. And that is where we call it a night. So thanks for everyone that stopped by. Much appreciated. Be it a minute, be it an hour, be it a second, be it the replay. As always, thank you. Sorry, slightly distracted. Yeah, stay safe, be good. If you can't be good, at least be good at being bad. This is Ulmarwolf saying good night.